Now, if somebody is caught on CCTV committing zina, can we rely on that? You can rely on it not for carrying out the recommended or the prescribed punishment. Because the prescribed punishment is 4 witnesses that witness them inserting the male organ in the female organ. Not that see them entering into a room or a seclusion, that see them inserting the male organ in the female organ. And this is what? This is difficult. Al-Imam Ibn Taymiyyah alayhi rahmatullah said, up till his time, the Imam existed in what? In the 7th century. He said, up till his time, something of such had not been proved. That is, it has not been proved that they saw somebody inserting the male organ in the female organ. So, and that's why Islam places a very harsh punishment on the one who accuses another person of zina. Where are our watch? Where are your witnesses? Where are 4 witnesses? You can't bring the 4 witnesses, then you face what? You face the ruling of al-qadhf. You face the ruling of al-qadhf. If you're able to produce 3, where's the 4th one? No, you can't provide it. So that is the ruling of what? Al-qadhf. And that is 80 lashes. 80 lashes. So somebody who knows that if he accuses somebody of zina, he will be asked to provide 4 witnesses. I will not be able to provide it. He will run away from that. He will not say what? Somebody is a zani. So and that's why it's a very big crime to say you are a zani. Or you say what? He has gone to commit zina with someone. We trivialize things like this. But if you are living in an Islamic environment, if the person takes us up, it will be very serious. Because when you get to the qadi, they say, what? Where are your 4 witnesses? You can't provide it, you'll be given what? 80 lashes for defamation. So because the issue of what? Accusing somebody of zina is serious. If somebody says you're a mubtadi, for instance, or you're a kafir, there is no punishment of what? Giving the person 80 lashes for calling you a mubtadi or for calling you a kafir. For calling somebody a zani, oh, this is what? This is humiliation, embarrassment. So and that's why the Sharia says you have to provide 4 witnesses or you are given 80 lashes. So in the absence of that, maybe the person that has involved in the zina act comes out to watch, to confess that I commit zina. And if it is ascertained that the person is not insane, then this watch will also be considered. The 3rd one is if they see pregnancy in the belly of the woman. If they see pregnancy in the belly of the woman, and she cannot prove that she's raped, and she has no husband, definitely that will be what? That will be zina. So these are the 3 things they use. But the use of CCTV, you cannot rely on that to carry out what? To carry out the punishment. But it can be used as a kind of circumstantial evidence. Circumstantial evidence. Not to carry out the punishment of zina, but to carry out a deterrent punishment. This is left to the what? To the qadi. If a qadi, for instance, or it is proven that a man and a woman enters into a seclusion and they are not lawful. Yes, you can't say they've committed zina, but if they acknowledge that they enter into seclusion, they hold them by what? لا يخلون رجل بامرأة إلا كان ثالثهما شيطان. A man should not be in seclusion with a woman that is not a mahram, except that what? The 3rd party will be shaitan. So the qadi can watch, can give them a deterrent punishment for that. For what? For that. Eh? So, but to say they've committed zina, so one cannot go up to that level. So, wallahu a'lam.